do you need me to get?
I have guy water.
All right, I'll get you some. Phil, do you have a cup?
How about we have cans of food, spoons? I don't have a spoon. Can you grab me a spoon, Connor?
I will grab
You
Please?
need one, there's
I
no
have
other
a spoon.
big
There's no
dog.
other dog.
Unless you're
What?
gonna like
There's
feed
no
her.
other dog.
She's the only dog.
Never mind.
Could you get like a can of chocolate?
But never,
frosting
but
and you can-
the water didn't get canceled.
I've got my Purelanes, I'm
We'll,
good.
we'll perform for frosting.
Okay, there we go. You got that?
What? I did not.
If there's any frosting out there.
Try the overflow
I'm gonna
room
try,
with
so,
a
you know.
bottle.
All right, bottle.
We'll see if
Maybe.
we have a substitute if we
Hey, we're
don't.
game, we don't mind playing. Within
Okay, isn't
reason.
that wonderful? Though puppies are sound asleep.
Yeah.
They probably sleep all night now.
They were, yeah.
I'm gonna sleep good. I got a lot of fresh air too. I got a lot of orange free.
It's weird.
Oh.
It's weird seeing you. I'm thinking like, is it August or September already? It's like,
Dog fest already. But this is great for me
Ugh.
because I don't get to touch dogs.
Yeah, she said she's petted
your
more
own
dogs.
dog.
Well, I mean here.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Petted more
Are we-
dogs
is
than
the
what
camera
is
done?
Yes.
It's
Just on the first
done.
day.
What the?
I'm taking treat crumbs out of my pocket before they get on my phone.
Got a picture up yet? Don't eat them.
I've been known to do that.
So is that the guy that drops off the beef that came in the pickup?
Yeah, that was Jim. Yeah.
Did he get a rug?
I don't know if he took one or not.
take rugs.
I know. Well, he'll be back.
Yeah, you gotta wake
Okay,
up.
so we have.
Bailey got out
We
today.
ain't the greatest, but we have it.
Yeah, she had a great time today.
I need to go up a little. I don't have a head.
I suppose.
That's all right, we know what you look like.
I'd rather not have one actually.
There's no, okay, that's wonderful, whatever.
That's the only one I.
Honey, just do me a favor, move that box on the top, no, over here. The top box, move it out of the way, cause they won't be able to see
I don't
that.
even need a slobber towel today. Would you like to borrow my slobber towel?
It's a slobber towel.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
There you go.
Yeah, you're all set.
Okay, are we now ready?
Is the mic on?
Mike is on.
Okay.
You
Hasn't
sure?
been for the last 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay,
Glad I didn't say
Here
what I
comes
should say
Bailey.
later.
Girl.
Ooh,
here comes Bailey dog.
never mind.
What happened?
Nothing. I just remembered I have money for a swear bear from from the
Wanna go ahead?
obscenity fest.
Yeah, we've got-
Okay,
we've
we're
got
gonna
Luke
turn
this
around,
morning.
pick it up, grab, there we go, down the home
Good girl,
stretch, whoa!
Bailey.
Yay,
That was a
Bailey.
dramatic drop that time.
Flourish.
She's got,
Wait, woo!
she got this down pat.
That is great.
Actually, well, she's not on the street.
Let's see if we
Good
can get
girl.
the dog food out of the phone, okay? We just put it over there.
Good girl, Bill.
Hello.
She's good at this. She's an actress.
Well, it is the only thing she does now. I mean,
She went to
Well, I-
TEDx today.
well, kind of.
We get in a bind, you know who has to perform, is this
But
one.
this is true.
Let's
went
see,
to
let's see
FedEx
what you
today,
do at her age.
We got the whole
I don't even want to get that far.
Well, there you go.
we got the whole calendar to do, and you watch. Some dog will not do what it's supposed to, and then we'll say, well, we can always use Bailey.
Okay,
And
so
soon Bailey will get up and do whatever we need to have her
so she
do.
gets the meal basket and she poses. Okay.
Bailey's awful good.
She's a good girl.
Okay, now you can have your bed back.
Good
Wipe
girl,
off the table, and we're on business.
Girl. What is right there, Bailey?
Okay, I have to.
I don't have one tonight. I'm sorry. She didn't give me one tonight.
So you have a treat on that desk, I can smell it.
Yeah, those are people treats. Wow.
No, you have one on the desk right in front of you. What's that?
Oh, oh.
There you go, see, I knew she smelled it.
Bailey, she's a very good girl.
There we go. We got that one.
You just missed her, now you're like coming here.
Are those the ones that came yesterday?
I'm reading cue cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Steve is having flashcard training.
These are from the poo pickers that came yesterday.
Right. We don't have to have chaos. She's not in here.
Bailey! Come here, Mama.
Oh, Steve, you've got to see
Wait
this
for
one.
something else to happen here. All right, now here we go.
This was one of the poo pickers that came yesterday.
Oh,
Oh, this is a good one.
So we're gonna try that at Dog Fest. Who can say it the fastest and the most times?
What?
Should I hold off then, or do you want to
Yeah, go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
She read it out
give it a
loud.
shot?
They can start practicing.
Pam Paul picked a pile of Perry's poo. How many piles of Perry's poo did Pam Paul pick?
You're pretty good at it.
I got this.
I was lucky.
Pam Paul picked a pile of Perry's poo. How many piles of Perry's poo did Pam Paul pick?
How many?
That's not bad.
Pass it around. Everyone gets a shot here.
Oh, we did it yesterday.
You wanna try?
I did it perfectly.
Perfectly, but
Pam Paul picked a pile of Perry's poo. How many piles of Perry's poo did Pam Paul pick?
Have
Have
you
you?
have to do it in under 3 minutes. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing this one. Okay, are we ready?
We're ready. Our friends in Texas.
Oh, you're gonna get some mileage out of those.
Yeah, really.
Oh, they'll get used over and over again. Trust me. Do Carolines
Oh.
go good with wine? I don't know,
Oh
but I'm
my.
willing to try.
Oh my, they are.
Is that whole can of those just for you?
There we go, we're up. Good girl, you
Notice
made it.
he totally ignored me.
Yes, he did.
What?
I said, is that can just for you?
Yes. Oh, good girl, baby.
I gave you the benefit. of the
Okay,
doubt.
so we
I
did
said
that.
it's only- It depends on
We
how
did
long
that
the
one.
alcohol goes.
Well, I share, and it might go over to the weekend too. What was that one?
That was the Texas one.
Good
But they have-
girl.
Oh, oh.
There you
They
go.
didn't eat any breakfast cereal this time.
What the hell? Whoop,
They're all
dollar.
Get the
they're all
swing
the
it.
same kind. They were all breakfast cereal the last 2 days. Now they're not breakfast cereal.
Maybe they ran out.
Well,
They
they
haven't
moved
gone
on to
shopping
lunch.
yet.
Well, they must have run out. What they run out of?
Breakfast cereal?
Breakfast cereal.
The breakfast cereal.
Just a wild guess on my part.
You understand this?
Harold and Wanda. Here we go.
Do you understand what happened?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
What's that?
Because these are all,
Please.
you
Are
know.
you serious?
Usually there's only one. There's some communication going
Take the
on.
can. Take the can.
I haven't figured out yet, but I'm still working on it.
I don't want to overdo my.
No, you can have as many as you would like.
Oh,
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I thought when we came in after your Swear Bear weekend, there would be money flowing out of its mouth.
Well, I
It's still
haven't.
looking a little empty.
I know.
Put the IO
My money's in the car. I have to go get my money and put it in after.
Fun.
and-
Is that like the checks in the mail?
Yeah, kind of. But the mail's really close, though. It's right down there.
Congratulations on the arrival of the 4 new pups from the Netherlands. Your house is really jumping now. The more the merrier. That's about true.
I should have no idea.
Jug. There we go. We got it. There we go. The fun jug. And you need to have those. And I bet you can't figure out where it's from, but that's okay. Well, here we have Danvers Animal Hospital. That's a better.
Hello. Ooh, this is a good one.
Oh no, it's not. What's this?
Kelowna.
Oh,
Kelowna.
Sunday, May
I think
17th.
Kelowna. What do you think? Kelowna?
Kilowana.
No, it's not Luana.
Kilowana.
See? All right, work on that for a bit. Let me know when you're done.
That's harder than the Pam Paul.
It is.
okay. Danvers Animal Hospital is having an open house.
It was not a bill.
Huh?
It wasn't a bill.
It wasn't Bill, no.
Woohoo.
No, he called up and he said, he invited me, and at the bottom of the thing he said, thank you for volunteering. It says, meet the Danes from the Service Dog Project toward the hospital.
Oh,
When is
cool.
that?
Huh? That's May 17th. Probably has a day I'm having puppies. I don't know. We gotta have
May
puppies.
21st.
Huh?
May 21st should be the first day.
That's the projected date?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it?
Oh,
No.
isn't it?
No.
No.
Okay, so we ought to post that somewhere.
Put that. Do you want me to put it out in the door? Stick it on my forehead.
Sure. Put it on your forehead. Whatever.
Put it on the inside of the door, maybe.
Inside of the door.
The white one.
There's not any room to put anything anywhere anymore. The walls are taken, the floors are taken. It's very difficult. It's a very difficult thing we have going on around here.
Is she need tape?
Terry Trimmel.
Oh.
Oh, application. Okay.
Charlotte go home already?
Okay, so I have to read this at great length, so we're gonna have to put that in the other drawer over there.
Got it?
It's from Texas. Oh, I don't like that that's from Texas.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it's so far away.
Steve,
Problems. There's
Oh,
something.
recipient.
he needs tape.
No, it's
He's a kid, he can find his own tape.
I'm just serving the.
I got you.
Well, you don't know where Texas is?
Yeah, he's kind of.
I just don't know if it's in a drawer somewhere.
Okay, here we go again. Oh my, that's I did. Oh my word.
Thank you.
Keep that one out,
Uh-oh.
that gets that a lot.
I opened. It didn't say. Oh, it did at the bottom. It said Glenn. Glenn. That happens once in a while.
You still opening other people's mail?
I did. I didn't mean to.
I would check that one too.
Why do people have names?
Oh, this one that doesn't have it at the bottom.
See, that's what I was waiting for.
Awesome, awesome.
Small.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah, come on.
It's a Caroline
Oh
party.
dear. Here we have some. No, I'm on a diet. A full white chocolate.
Where's the vanilla ice cream, Steve?
I don't do ice cream. I don't know.
Yeah, not done
There's
yet.
still whipped cream in the fridge.
Okay, so I opened the mail.
Alright,
Didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's it. Next.
Oh, we've seen this name recently.
Oh my word. Oh, goody. Well,
we need-
Laura asked for these, and mine. Now we have them.
Yeah, we need.
Here we
Oh,
go.
awesome.
4 cartons here. Yes.
Awesome. We have been in need. And if we keep eating these things, we might need some too.
Wait, what? Did we find out who it was from?
That's your job.
KBT, Arizona.
KBTZ.
Who?
ABTZ.
KBTZ.
Is that
That's her Explorer name.
who is it?
That's her
Her
Explorer
Explorer.
name.
Bailey better
This is a good thing, Tina. You need to stay.
Whoever she is.
It's a good
Okay, we
area.
did that one.
KBTZ, Arizona.
KBTZ,
I thought
Arizona.
it sounded like a call letters of a TV studio.
He does.
If you just get that over here pretty soon, quickly. Would you
Good
please
one.
hurry?
Some help?
Move the stool or we'll put it on the stool. There you go.
That's a two-stool
Oh, yeah,
package.
there's 2 stools there.
Yeah,
Two-stooler.
that's
And
why.
it does say heavy on the bottom of it.
Oh my word. That wasn't all that
Says
heavy. It
Fragile.
wasn't cans.
Well, it's hard to pick up.
I'm surprised Bailey's not over here.
Oh, Bailey.
These are big ones.
These are the big ones, yeah.
Well, this is, oh, these are mediums ones.
Medium?
Yeah.
I'll try one?
No, I'm trying to give them up.
Alright.
No, these are what we need to give the volunteers that go around and just give one to every
Oh, the
dog.
volunteers are supposed to eat them?
If they want, I suppose.
How many people will buy a brick if Steve eats a milk bone?
No, 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 no.
No,
They're
no.
for the
I'll buy
dogs.
one. I'll buy
They're for
one.
the dogs.
You've already eaten one though. 3.
Well, that
No, I didn't actually, I just tasted it, I didn't
Oh,
eat it.
okay.
there we go.
And it wasn't a
Next.
milk bone, it was something that looked
That's
like
it.
it was chocolate
That's it.
covered.
Yeah, then
Do we know
there's.
who that was from?
I'm
There's
speaking
2
up for
boxes in
Bailey.
here.
Do we
Tractor.
know who that was from? Do we know who that was from? Something just
That was-
like
oh, the page, the white card fell out. Well, it's inside white card.
Inside like.
Deborah Cromwell.
That is from
Oh.
Debbie Gromick. Deborah Gromick.
There were 4 little tabs in it too.
Yeah, really.
Speaking up for Bailey here, none of those boxes was opened.
Yeah, really.
She must taste test.
It must be Bailey approved.
Whoa.
Please get up.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she's interested.
We could open one if we had to here. You wanna try and get me one over here?
This
and-
flavor one's in it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we'll put it upside down.
Uh,
No, we're gonna keep it upside down, cause why should we advertise that? They don't give us it. It's very annoying that they don't. I've mentioned this many times. You think that they notice, but it doesn't happen.
Yeah, look, now she's waking up. Look at her.
Yeah.
Like, oh, wait a minute, I smell something.
Plus the fact she likes the red one.
Yeah, you can see her lips moving. That's
You
funny.
see, she's
We're not-
tasting
we're
the
not
air.
red one. You
Oh,
want
yeah.
the red. bragging about giving them the service dogs. They used to have a write-up on the side that said they service dogs.
What?
They used to talk about donating stuff to service dogs, but they never donated anything to us. I've always
where
been
they're
very annoyed about that, because just think of all the times their logos in front of the camera, you know?
Did we get that other box too, who that was from?
I got
Oh, dear me.
That was KBTZ.
That was the KBTZ, we already got, we got that. We're good. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Uh-oh, her feet are up.
feet are up, here we go.
Wait.
Camera, lights, camera, action. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm good. Alright. Alright. Well. Excuse yours out.
Is your stomach hungry?
Growling. Someone asked how old Bailey is. Twan answered it. Thank you, Twan.
Yay,
Miss you
Twan.
already. Okay. Someone hates it when I'm here because I'm too damn serious. Okay.
Hey, you're definitely serious.
And you and Carlene don't get along at all.
You know, she really hates me. She really.
You know, there was one guy I did an interview with, and I was hoping he was coming back. We did an hour-long show with two of us sitting here. He was almost as fun as you.
Thank
nice
you.
thing.
Oh.
I should have gotten into that story.
Oh. Was that that was the cable?
It was a cable. He was a funny
Yeah,
guy.
you showed me that.
It was funny, and
I think you need to squeeze the pig for that one.
he kept coming back. What? Oh. He kept coming back.
Yeah.
What's going on?
You can hear it. You can hear
Turning
it
down.
Well, I know,
Carol
but
from Chicago. Her birthday is on the 17th, and she'll be singing "When I'm 64."
when I'm 64,
Hmm.
this is way down. It's not
I
me.
bet she's 64. You're a little ahead of me.
What happened?
She's a little behind you.
What about my mind?
Good song, Carol. All right.
And happy birthday.
We don't do happy birthdays till the
I'm
19th.
right before you. What's that?
We don't do birthdays till the 19th.
It's true.
We take care of all that kind of thing on the 19th.
Right. Wanda, is she with Janine still?
Janine went to Mexico. I don't know whether Wanda went with her.
Maybe she took her with her to catch
I
ducks
don't
down
know.
there. I don't
But
know.
also, Oliver's missing, so they must be together someplace.
Yeah, there's a couple. Oliver and Wanda sitting in a tree.
I'm sure it's right.
Now we have to wait while they choose. Isn't that wonderful?
What's wrong with Bruce?
With Bruce, I don't know. He's better and then he's worse, and he's better and he's worse. And we're going through that again.
It looked like he was really limping today.
Is it? Okay, I don't know. Did he yelp?
No.
He's limping.
Megan said she thinks it might just be like a ligament thing or something.
Well, I got going on this with a horse. When they strain a shoulder, it's 2 months, practically on the nose. I've said this before, but and it was that way with, was it Sarge was the other one?
Simon.
Excuse me, Simon. And Simon was an awful lot better at 8 weeks now, and now he's reverted just a little bit, but he's not limping, but he's not really standing squarely on both front feet. If you watch him very carefully, he's really got all his weight on the one foot.
Simon?
Simon.
Really?
So he's not comfortable yet. So it could be one of those things where after 2 months you really need to give them some painkiller just so they forget about it.
But the tick-borne disease was ruled out.
No, nothing ever gets ruled out. We've got him on doxycycline anyway.
Okay.
And it's no point in testing him because they all test positive,
Okay.
is what has happened.
Every time I see the names Harold and Wanda, I think of Harold and Maude, the old Ruth Gordon Bud Cort movie. Harold and Maude, never saw that?
No.
We'll move on. Okay.
Maud. I had a dog named Maud.
Did you?
She was one of the first 3 I put out. She was
Oh, really?
one of the Merle girls.
Merle
She wa-
girl.
She was with a woman with MS, and she went through the Panama Canal several times on a cruise ship.
I was going to say, did she swim or did she
No,
take a ship?
she paid passenger.
Wow. Interesting.
It's a pretty interesting operation to have in Panama Canal, how the water level
Yes,
sinks.
I don't think we get enough energy out of the changing of tides. I've felt that way for years. That's an awful lot of water. It's an awful lot of energy going back and forth, and I just think that.
Could be tapped into.
And furthermore, it's got to be pretty bad down there on Cape Cod because here we go with the tide charts. You look at the tide charts. 2 towns right across from each other. There'll be 4 hours difference in the tides. That's not. And it's not a misprint because I've complained about this for years. If you look at the tide charts around that Boston down south of Cape Cod, they're weird.
On either side of the Cape, but
No, this is across the street.
well,
Yeah, there's some. When you
there
figure
are differences.
when you
yeah.
figure it's sort of Newburyport to Boston is like 9 minutes,
Yeah, yeah.
and down there it's 2 hours between two that are real close together.
I'm gonna check.
You check.
I'm gonna check that.
It's the Boston Globe tide chart. What I based my
I've
study
never
on.
been able to figure that out anyway. It has. I'm sure it has to do with.
There'd be a big bump in the water.
Well, no, it has to do with with depth.
No, it
Bottom.
doesn't. Water
Yeah.
level.
I understand, but if tide is basically affected by the moon. So if you've got a whole side of the ocean coming up, how is it going to be affected in small areas? It's got to be affected by depth. Don't you think?
No, because it's flat. I go along with the flat deal.
We need help on this one.
Any voters out there?
Phone a friend.
The only part of the tide that bothers me is that
That's a good show.
is what?
That's a good show.
Phone a friend. From Cash Cab and what's the other show? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Rose Doggy said to say hi.
Hi, Rose.
She called you Pinky.
Oh, because I've been wearing this sweatshirt.
All right. Regarding the lack of rats in the barn.
Oh no,
Sorry to ask.
no! We have to rescind that. Is that the right word? Rescind.
Yeah.
Um.
Is your rat system?
No, the word rats, but there's a lot of rat poop,
Oh,
okay.
so that they are here. The electrician guys found
I
them.
saw one last weekend.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Well, just
But it's not the number we had. My God, they used to be running all over the place down
Well,
there.
It's
Been a hard winter.
Exactly. They're probably still down in their little rat beds, hibernating.
And the Boston actor too, so maybe they got a couple of them.
Well, I was very happy to find that we do actually have rats. And as a matter of fact, Ryan, who
this is the only person in the world
Who would be
that's
Happy to have rats. I was just thinking the same thing.
Seriously.
well, it's true. Mike, did you read today's Daily Doggy?
No.
I caught him again.
What?
The problem is,
I don't get the Daily Doggy. I
Oh,
get
well,
Pam's email.
whatever. It's on the
Your
web.
email, I'll send it to you.
My point was, every barn should have rats to prove that there's no poison around. And they're getting at the grain. So these are all grain-fed rats. They're not eating garbage. They're eating grain. They're very healthy,
We don't
big,
have
fat
poison around
rats.
here.
Huh?
They send out
We don't have any
invitations
poison.
to all their relatives. Come on, feed
Come
me.
on down to Crazy Acres.
No, we're not supposed to have any poison on the property. But
Right.
if we had no rats, then I would want to know why we had no rats.
True. Like
You did
maybe
a
some.
happy dance when you heard about the poop.
Yes, I was very pleased.
Only a crazy acres that get happy about.
That's why she had her boots on so she could tap.
These boots are great. I walked to the barn today. I have not been able to walk to the guest house in sneakers.
Well, good support
Well, it's the high heel, I think.
in those fancy socks.
Well, it's
So
not.
now we need to get you some 6-inch heels and see what you can do.
Really run
Oh,
there.
I'll be ready to catch her.
I remember when I used to go flying. You know, when you go someplace and you flew, you got all dressed up and you wore 4-inch heels. It was terrible.
I don't know how you walk around in those things.
I don't either, but I did.
I would kill
I
myself.
tried very hard.
Okay, who will buy a brick if
Yeah.
Steve
They're-
wears Harleen's boots?
I don't think I can get my feet in them.
No.
I tried high heels,
I
but-
wanna see him in a pair of 6-inch stilettos.
I'll give it a try if you can find any that fit me.
Uh-oh.
What's your choice?
Alright, everybody, get on the web and find
Uh-oh.
6-inch stilettos that'll
Oh
fit
God.
What's
What
what's your
size,
shoe
Steve?
What's your shoe
I'm not. I don't know.
It says it right here.
That's about, you know, if you say it something sort of,
10.5.
well, you better make it bigger just in case. You know, 11 or 12, he's bound to get his foot in them.
You have to allow for swelling.
Well, excuse me, there are companies that have men's things
Yes,
like
they
that
do.
in size 10.5.
Drag shoes.
Yes.
Oh God.
They got plenty of drag shoes, baby.
Oh, dear.
What have I done?
Should we do purple or what's your favorite color? Fire engine red?
Aren't you glad you got going on this? Okay. next-
Okay, moving on.
Hey, we never opened these two.
Well, come on.
We didn't do that.
That I needed to stay. Should I leave now?
Anytime. Have another period.
You know
Wait a minute, I gotta open this. I never opened this.
Do you want me to open it?
Patino, you can try opening that one for me while I'm sitting here doing this one.
Need a kniffy?
Oh, great.
Or, you don't have to get up.
We got some boot pickers.
I can probably wear it. I can rewatch.
Is that blue pickers?
We got plastic bags.
Oh, I was gonna say those aren't poop pickers.
Blue pickers.
Yes, they are.
Poop pickers.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
tied in little knots. They're pretzel bags.
There's an envelope. And then we got some of those. And we have some of these. What are you doing? They're falling on the floor.
Well, you're not doing anything.
Uh-oh.
We're all the way over here.
Wanda!
No, it's Wanda.
Oh, Wanda!
That's better.
I
There you
didn't
go.
do it right.
How soon you forget.
Sweet cream butter. These guys are eating sweet cream butter.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, and this is for the fun.
Purdue chicken.
There's a knife.
Chicken
Did he,
breast.
did he need a knife? He's got a knife.
I have a knife. It's like the smallest knife.
He's just being very delicate.
Would you like a sharper one? Okay.
Like a challenge.
Wait a minute. Are we ready? Oh my word!
Well, let her look first.
Me, Dee.
We're putting the cart before the horse here.
Oh, I have tried to do that once in my life.
Did
You
you ever
know-
succeed?
We've only got about another 15.
No, you
20
hook the
minutes here.
horse.
Just-
You hook you put the harness on, then you come back through the traces, and you have the horse's head facing you, and try to make it work.
It's a little difficult to ride that way.
No, this was in a cart.
Oh, quit.
Putting the cart before the horse.
Cart before the horse.
Steve, is this yours?
I tried it. I did. I got a few feet.
Did you? What's that?
Is this yours?
Thank you for my Shatapod card.
Where do you put it? Like
A proud
in your
holder.
pocket, in your shirt pocket.
No, I just I have it on a little.
This is for the fun.
Yay.
All right, now this
That's
one's
Jerry Patino.
Two. This is Jerry. This is
What did I do with the board?
What happened?
Steve.
You lost it?
Oh, I put it right there behind you.
Oh. Trying to confuse me.
No,
You know I'm getting old.
Doesn't take too much.
this is from Steve Alexander Photography.
What is it?
It's from Steve Alexander Photography, I believe.
Maybe we better treat it with more respect.
tape
This
it
is in a
together.
plastic bag, the tape might be attached to it.
Yeah, it is. Maybe.
There you
I don't know where Jerry's from, but
Well, I had that thing. If you wanna know where she's from, here you can find out.
thank you, ma'am.
Plus, there's a rubber band around the tape with the plastic.
Coos Bay, Oregon.
Boing!
There we go. I don't know.
What is it?
Look how this was wrapped. This was here. It was taped down, or like I don't even know. I've never. Very interesting. That's from
Oh!
this guy.
I think I sent away for this. I think I spent a fortune on this actually. This is crop circles.
Oh, is that?
Oh.
Yes.
Two of the same, or are they different?
Huh?
Are they the same or
No,
different?
no, different. No, I mean there's crop circles that you just can't. A human can't do it. I don't know how they're done.
So now that's gonna be your reading for
That's,
late
I
at
was
night,
just gonna
right?
say that, that's for nightly reading now.
Oh, I've read up on these a long time, but you cannot get a bunch. People can't make them that well. You have mistakes someplace.
Especially overnight,
Okay, dog fest activity.
you know, maybe for a week.
Yeah, making crop circles.
Yeah.
You probably haven't seen the movie Signs, have you?
No.
Mhm.
Look at these. Look at these. I mean, you're not getting a bunch of drunks with a board and a string making these things.
But why would someone else make them?
I don't know who's making them.
Aliens, Steve. Aliens.
Like
I
I said,
do
it'd be
not
one thing
know
if
how
it took
they-
like a week and they showed up, but
Huh?
these show up overnight. They go to bed at night, everything's fine,
Yeah.
they get up in the morning and they're there.
It is,
I
look.
think they're just messing with us.
I don't know who's messing with somebody's
Yeah,
messing
exactly, the
with it.
question is, who are they?
Yeah, look at this. You could not get a bunch of people doing that in the middle of the night. It just wouldn't work.
Thank you, sir. Trade you.
Did you get the?
Coos Bay or
Did you get?
what? I don't know
Oh,
or
that's
what,
Alex.
but
Wait, did you get?
She bought those.
Did you get the
so-
last package you did?
Shoot.
You
Yes.
know, and
I got
these
yeah,
are
that
not-
that was in order, so we know.
These aren't all in Europe either. They're all over the place.
I know.
Are these books? Is that what they are?
Yeah, books.
Yeah, Steve. I think you have
Oh,
the.
from different years.
I think you have the camera a little high.
I didn't do that.
Well, maybe when you reach to grab the.
Oh. Picky, picky, picky.
Well, everybody wanted to see the
Crop
Skylight.
Circle Yearbook of 2013.
Come on, get up higher, Connor. Talking to me?
They're
I
back.
don't know.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Oh, okay, I mean,
There we go.
It's just not, just doesn't work. I cannot get it.
That's gonna be the next thing that you're worrying about.
Oh, I worry about this a lot.
Why
the other
would
thing
you
I worry
worry
about-
about it?
Huh?
Why would you worry about
I
it?
don't know who's doing it.
So that doesn't mean it's something to worry about.
No, but I'd like to enjoy it more
And
here.
enjoy it. Relish
I
it.
did. I bought a whole bunch of books.
Well, there you go. And the aliens are very happy because they're getting the proceeds from this.
Connor, squeeze the pig. Squeeze the
I
pig.
know.
Squeeze the pig.
Okay.
I was gonna hand it to you.
Wear it. You're gonna do it yourself.
Because it, the other thing that kind of bothers me about this whole Earth routine. Are you ready to listen to this one? Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on south of the border, south of the equator, that we don't know anything about. The whole Mexican bit with the, whatever they were that built those great big things, and here we are only concerned about the pyramids and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Picking on me now. They're all picking on me. Look at that. You couldn't do that cold sober.
I couldn't do
Right?
it
Can you
drunk.
do that?
Easy.
Come on now.
I'd say like 10 minutes. Max.
In the pitch dark,
Of course.
middle of the night.
That size,
Just,
maybe.
just wing it.
Well,
I can roar it.
I watch the Science Channel at night, mostly because it has Mythbusters on it.
Oh, I love that show.
Yes, they're very good.
It's a good show.
But it got got into the other night of all the things we found out about the Earth since we've got satellites going on up there. We can. These things you didn't know about because we didn't even fly. So until we started flying, we didn't even know these things were there. But now that we got helicopters and stuff, you know,
Isn't that like
they're there.
Aren't there like really big patterns
That's
in the
it's
sand
the drone.
in some country? What's that? What are those called? The
Problems. I don't know.
They're called deserts.
no, but like I remember I was watching the Indiana Jones. It's like the last movie in the series. There's these like really big patterns that there's some group of people drew in the sand. Like there's a spider.
Oh, I remember
scorpion.
that too, but I
Yeah.
don't remember where.
I don't know what it was called.
Remember, it was
That's
fictional.
interesting.
I'm just saying.
Well, see,
Just saying. Just
Very
saying.
interesting.
you're such a party pooper. You're such a party.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Um,
I'm sure everybody else is pretty bored with this crop circle
That
problem
looks
by
kinda
now.
cool.
You
it's
put them over there,
interesting.
I'll take
Do you want to put it on your bed?
I'll look at crop circles all night.
Why don't you try to get some sleep?
I made over 30 monkey
Carly,
shirts last night.
You have 11 years of crop circles to look at.
There you go. That'll keep me going for a while.
and then you're gonna get up tomorrow morning and you're gonna be like, oh, Jesus.
One of your big problems was solved today, so you should be able to sleep.
Yeah.
That's correct. I probably
Big
will.
weight off your mind.
Wow. That was a good one.
Okay, we ready?
I'm ready.
We are
I've been
way
ready
far
for a while.
behind here.
Oh dear. Okay, I'll put my feet back up.
Feet up.
Well, we had to detour because we forgot some of the mail.
We
Any
did.
funny puppy stories, adventures outside?
God, they're so full of energy.
Poop for days.
Well, we did the in and out the door.
Yes, with the
That was started
with the
today.
Dutchies.
Because we can't put them down there until they know to get in and out of the
That
rain
was
and the
the
hot
train
sun
you
and
saw
things.
on Panel Cam was them learning to go in and out the doggy doors.
And our Scarlett came to visit,
Scarlett came to visit.
and they just all, she had him hanging
That happened.
for 2 or 3 minutes, and then she'd be like, I'm out of here.
You know, when I had those 3 litters at once, the mothers would get full because they were all born the same day. All the puppies are the same size. The mothers would get uncomfortable with milk, so they jump in with the puppies, and anybody, come get it quick. You know, nurse anybody.
Yeah, she came back, she came twice,
Yeah.
but were only 5 minutes or so each time, and then she wanted out.
He's leaving.
And she got to play with her brother Walter in the arena.
Yeah. She's a playful dog.
She's a gorgeous dog. And then Betsy said, do you want to go home? And she got all excited about that too.
Go.
Okay. We're gonna put this one off for a few minutes, but apparently you like dragons.
Yes, I love dragons.
Who's Puppy Watcher 11?
Chris Sparrow.
Okay. She will buy a chicken brick if you and I sing Puff the Magic Dragon.
Oh.
Alright, almost anything for a break.
Puff.
So we'll put that off for a few minutes. But
Live by the sea. Nobody's gonna pay for it if I sing, though, are they?
you can join in, absolutely.
And vanished by the.
Want me to get the words for you?
I'm
Or
working
get the
on it.
lyrics.
Puff
She's
the
making it up
magic
pretty good there.
dragon lived by the sea. He wallowed in the ocean waves
Autumn.
in the land of Annalee. Oh.
I'm gonna print out the words in here.
Oh.
Okay. Tina, how are you enjoying the New England weather?
It's been great.
You should have come about a month
Very
ago.
sarcastically.
No, it has been great.
Why are you-
You're lucky.
Where are you from?
California, Southern California.
Where in California?
About an hour north of San Diego.
My aunt lives in San Diego with Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Oh, that's right. That's where
Right.
She's doing very well.
Oh, really? Good. Raspberry's doing well.
Yes.
We love to hear that.
We're gonna have a get together of the Southern California CPs. So maybe I'll send your mom the info and she can send it.
Did you play Courtney?
I haven't invited anybody yet. I'm still gathering people. I was preparing for my trip here.
There's a rumor that Courtney's going to try and come to dog. No, we're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
No. Damn. Dollar.
Dollar.
That's $2 so
Damn
far.
dollar.
One from Steve and one from Curly.
I started saving dollar bills today.
Good. All right. I've got the lyrics. I will.
I
increase
bought
it.
over there is a cat's leash for Sheila. She's having to walk her cat on a leash, and let me tell you, they can get out of most anything, but I put a figure 8 on them, and yeah.
Walking a cat on a leash?
It's a farm cat. It's a farm cat when they lived in New Hampshire, and now they're in Salem, so she can't turn it loose because it doesn't even know about traffic.
Okay.
I used to walk my kitten on a leash
Really?
in my old
I've
apartment.
never heard of that
Because
before.
we had raccoons, so I couldn't just let them out. So,
Maybe you
My
should
boy
put those
wasn't very-
raccoons on leashes and let the cat go.
my boy wasn't bad, he wouldn't go too far, but my girl was too, what's the word playful, and she would wander away, so I always had to keep her on a leash. And I used like the figure 8 harness for little dogs, they used to put on.
I just use a figure 8 rope.
Okay. Yes, I had a very good Pasha. Thank you so much.
Did you make something print?
Who, me?
Are you talking to that printer?
Me? You talking to me?
Where's this coming from?
That's the words.
It's the
Oh.
lyrics.
That's all the stuff that you tried to print.
Are you connected? I can't. How many copies of this damn thing now? It's still coming.
Well, there's one for you, one for me, one for AJ.
Okay.
Seem to know the words.
You talked to that, or did you put that on? That come out of there to there?
Yeah.
And live by the sea.
He's an ice
Are you
cream
not
guy.
connecting to it? Is
I had an awful time today.
All right, I'll fix it.
No, it worked, but it was.
All right, be glad to fix it.
And,
Huh.
All right.
I had her going there for a minute.
How many of these?
All right. We.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
While you're down there, Connor, she drops let me get this clip.
There's only 2 pages per. That's not the right word. If you're gonna give me cue cards, make sure it's the right thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. We just blur things out. yeah,
So,
exactly.
you want to give that to
Wrong
them?
dog.
We give it to them.
Are you guys gonna
No. Oh, when I reached for the whiteboard, I moved the camera. That's when I did it. Apparently, I better get this off of that screen. Sorry.
And frolicked in the autumn mist in the land of Annalee. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff, and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Magic Dragon.
1,000 pardons. Are the starlets too
On a
many
boat
or
with
too
billowed
big to
sail.
fit in the pink puppy stroller donated last
Jackie
year?
kept a lookout perched on Puff's trident. No, it's the wrong side, wrong tune. Hey Luigi. Hey Luigi.
Okay, apparently you really want to sing. So are we ready?
There you
Come
go.
on, AJ, get over here.
I have to come over there to sing.
Yeah, you need to be closer to the mic.
Painted wings and the giant string. Make way for other
Me, me, me,
toys.
me, me, me,
And
me,
it
me, me,
happened.
me.
Jackie Paper came no more.
Are you joining us, Connor?
Wait,
Now.
He's leaving.
wait, hold on.
He's a smart child.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Excuse me.
All right, go.
Okay. And a 1, and a
And a
2.
two.
Take a you boys. Okay, ready? 1 and a 2. Puff the magic dragon
lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Come on.
Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. That's the
Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the
Hey,
sea.
you're on the wrong verse now.
Right.
Let's go down. Together,
Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail.
Noble kings and princes
Princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flag when Puff
Stop
roared out
laughing.
his name.
Hers.
Oh!
Hers. is
That's the
that
wrong
word
tune on
for
that
me?
part.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying to make it a unisex
Let-
Why don't you
dragon.
skip on down to
Yeah.
dragons?
Dragons live
Forever,
forever,
but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant strings
make way for
Their
other
toys.
toys.
You gotta sing with Janine. She sings about like you do. Go ahead.
She's
keep
saying
going.
that nicely, so just let it go.
Okay,
let it go.
I'm trying.
Right, go right ahead.
Where were we?
Enthusiasm with all accounts. Ethel Merman made a fortune with it.
Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave.
Oh,
Oh.
Puff.
Where did you stop? Come on.
I know
Puff.
she was the one that
Last
Oh
verse.
no,
Here we
go ahead. Puff,
Puff
the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. What's the same
and
word?
Frolicked
In the autumn
mist in a land called Honolulu.
Lee.
Good job. Good job.
Bye, that
Oh,
Rick.
oh, she left me. Good
Bye,
job.
there we go.
All right.
Leave
Good
you
job.
hanging.
All right. Good job.
That was very interesting.
Oh.
Keep it up. I'll find something for you.
My problem was we had the wrong tune on the last line.
So what?
Hey, it's over. You know?
There we go. All right. Right.
All right, moving
On a more
along.
serious note,
Yes.
either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both concepts are fascinating and frightening. Moving on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, really.
No, I go-
The magic dragon.
No, I go for this infinity business. As if you give enough monkeys enough typewriters, you get the works of William Shakespeare.
That was
I've got
Right.
the answer. Puff the Magic Dragon is doing the crop circles.
Baby crop circles. There you go.
There you go.
dragons from another world.
No, I
I have a feeling.
well, that becomes are we the infinite number of monkeys typing this stuff anyway? We could be some part of somebody's loaf of bread.
Have you seen? Yeah.
Did you ever watch The Twilight Zone when that was on?
No.
I used to love that.
I love that show.
I think that was the best science fiction series ever, without comparison.
Better than NBC News?
Much better. Yeah. Better than ABC. No, they had some interesting takes on that, like, other races, species coming down, and there was one where this little girl, this gigantic little girl, had this little dollhouse, and there were two people living, and everything was fake, and they couldn't figure out what was going on, and then at the end they found out that they had been captured and they were her toys. I mean, it was interesting stuff like that. It was,
Yeah.
it was a good series.
I like in Men in Black where they have the
The
aliens are living in the locker.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, we have to tell them that, the world is so much bigger than that. And then he goes, what are you kidding me? He opens it up and they're in this locker in like Grand Central Station out in the ozone somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
We as humans tend to think we're the biggest of all, and there's nothing greater than we are.
Yeah. No, infinity hurts my head, but it's there.
It's there. Well, when I was in Edinburgh, the physics group that I belonged to, they started plotting things. One night we plotted any statistic we could find, and it became asymptotic.
A lot of fun.
It was great fun. Well, because it all became asymptotic in the 1980s, and the curve of everything began to go absolutely straight up, which is about what happened. The stock market went the other way. No.
Not really related to infinity, but there's a guy named Ray Kurzweil who is actually from Massachusetts. He's from Wellesley. Sorry, probably shouldn't have blurted that out, but it's public knowledge. But he wrote a book about, it's called The Singularity is Near. And what it is about, and I'm going to ramble for a minute here, sorry. It's about, because when you're talking about the curve, he has, and this guy is like a super brilliant genius, he's a futuristic, prognosticator and blah, blah, blah. Anyway,
Doesn't have a regular job, is what you're saying.
he has many regular jobs. He's developed some incredible devices and software. Anyway, he talks about the singularity. The singularity is when artificial intelligence will meet human intelligence and then surpass it. And he believes that point is like within the next 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
And then machines will then be able to think and be beyond us.
Well, are the machines getting better, or are we getting dumber?
Both. but if you look
Yeah.
at the curve of the advance of technology, it just
That's terrible.
goes slowly, and then in the last 20 years,
Yes,
it's like
since
this.
1984.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what made me think of it. So that's a really interesting book too. You should read it. Just thought I'd throw that. Okay.
Can anybody get us back down to earth with what?
Yeah,
Everything's
when
gonna be like
machines take over.
Terminator.
Oh yeah. Look that guy up. It's
And there's the one with Will Smith too.
You know, I see people pouring out of Africa into Italy right now by the thousands. They were showing that overnight on there.
really.
Yes, terribly. It-
iRobot.
it's just too many people. Something's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
There's just too many people.
All right. So apparently we had some people singing along with us, but we couldn't hear them. So we're taking.
That's
their
all right.
word
We
for it.
felt you there. We
Yeah.
felt you with us.
In the spirit. Oh, we gotta do the spirit. We
Cue
gotta do the
top,
spirit.
AJ. Cue
We gotta
top.
talk about the spirit sticks again.
So let's have the doctor's meeting first.
Huh?
Oh, see, look, come here,
Oh, okay.
come here. Read that. What does that say? What? Read it out loud. Go ahead.
Alright, Steve, your singing voice is terrible.
No. Come on.
There you
Read
go,
it.
Connor.
Read this out loud.
Yay.
Steve, you really do
Have a bad
have a
singing voice.
nice singing voice.
That's
Oh,
what
look at
Is that the penguin?
that. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's not what.
Thank you.
It's from the Home for the Deaf.
At least tone deaf.
Yeah, Steve.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Wait a minute.
Find an
Oh, my
appropriate-
word.
Oh my word.
Find an appropriate response.
All right. They want us to do that at Dogfest again. So are you coming to Dogfest,
I
AJ?
don't know yet.
Yeah, you are now. Okay.
CDs.
All right. Yes, you should all buy a brick for that one. Okay.
Oh, I have a guy that buys bricks. He calls me during mail call. He has the last couple nights and asked me to put the sound on for the puppies because he's got a whole bunch of people there, cocktail hour or something, waiting for the puppies.
Is that right?
And so I put it on, and then he buys a brick.
Oh,
Great.
That's all right. That's a good
You
rag.
get everyone at the party to buy it.
That well, yep,
Absolutely.
yep.
Absolutely.
He's a funny guy too. He's got a
We
good
now
sense
have-
of humor.
We now have a new name, the Crazy Acre Choir.
Oh no, that's
Oh.
the dogs at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my.
Barb Heiss says, "Not my monkey, not my job." Bravo, wings are clapping. Blue Penguin, thank you so much. Connor was thinking of the Nazca lines. Nazca. Nazca.
The sand lunch.
Oh yes, nice job. Whoever said that.
That was
I hope
Smats
you
from
use
Ohio.
search for that.
Smats from Ohio.
These are my favorite.
Do you use Good Search, Connor?
I have no good searches.
Good Search is kind of like a Google search
Yeah.
engine, but you can assign every time you use the search,
Yeah.
SCP gets a penny.
Oh.
So like if you have to research stuff for your homework and stuff like that, you go on the first time and you assign SCP as the benefit for getting the money. And then if you search things, it gets money, and if you buy things through them, also they get money, but it's better to use Amazon. But if you're sending stuff to them, if you use Good Search, then they'll get like 3 to 5%.
You got all that straight? It's very difficult.
Good Search.
Good search. Looking
Good search.
Every little thing will get money.
It's unbelievable, but every once in a while we get a check for $672. Isn't that wonderful?
Those pennies add up. They do. And you've
He's got 'em over
hundreds of
there.
people doing
Yes.
penny searches on a regular
Those are just
basis.
regulars.
There's one
Right,
important
exactly.
one that we need to dig out.
Yeah.
Oh, what's for dinner? I think we're going out. I think we're going out.
Yeah, these are my favorite. And then, you know,
I don't know.
I think that's
What?
I don't know.
And then it says who got married.
I know. You see
People who got married.
Really? Luigi got married. There you go.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
I thought it was Lou King. Lou and
Oh
Mrs.
dear. Oh dear.
I think they're worn out. No more questions. I think we wore them out.
Did
Oh,
we break
well.
them?
Just like the puppies.
Yeah, really.
Well, it is 6:10.
Batting 1,000 today.
Yeah. And on that note,
Okay.
signing off.